team.
He's one of the happiest men on earth. You can just see it. You can feel it.
Absolutely. There's no question, because history is being made up here at Torrey Pines. You know, they built the course in 1957. It was a William Bell design. His son took over because the original designer passed away before its completion. So his son, William Bell Jr., took over, turned it into a magnificent course. Then in 2001, 2002, Reese Jones, a golf doctor, came in, redesigned the course, upgraded it so they could hold today's type of tournaments on it. And then Mark Woodward came in and his team in the USGA, because this made it into the rotation of the US Open and the world's biggest golf tournament. Really, that's what it's considered out here. This is the first hole. It's a par 4, 448-yard par 4, and they've narrowed the fairways down to about 23 yards across. They've also lengthened out the course. It is the longest course. It will be up to 7,643 yards. And that is the longest golf course of any major championship, in fact, of any tournament on the PGA Tour. So history is being made out here. This is the first time a national championship has been brought to the city of San Diego. It's up here at La Jolla, and it is also 40 years after the very first professional golf tournament was ever played up here. We're going to talk to a special group of folks just over here in a little while. They're all from the merchandise pavilion, and they all help run the tournament, and it is just a marvelous place to come, and we're going to talk to them just a second. Let's get a quick check on weather, and current conditions at Lindbergh Field are looking pretty good right now. It is starting to warm up. We started out with some patchy fog earlier on. The marine layer was with us, and temperatures around the county going to be nice this afternoon, into the mid-80s in the inland valleys and just about 70 degrees along the coast. Under weakening high pressure, that means a stronger onshore flow starting this evening, and it will be breezy at times into the mountain areas and the foothills as well. And along the coast, it's going to feel nice and comfortable, but you get out to the desert areas, it's going to be very, very warm. 100 plus today. Come on back out here to Torrey Pines. There's no more beautiful place on earth. The bluffs out here at Torrey Pines, the sandstone bluffs, are 300 feet up from the Pacific Ocean, the largest water hazard in the world. And making it fun and exciting for everybody is all the folks that have been, and all the volunteers from around the country. You know, there are well over 1,000 volunteers. And Jeff Byroads, I want you to introduce your team. We have Jay Jeffcoat, obviously, but also Zoe and Mike.
Right.
And this is just humongous, if I could say.
It really is. And having worked on the Buick for the last 20 years with the Century Club, I have a sense of the size of this, and it's in every proportion 10 times bigger than what we're used to.
Point out, there's the merchandise pavilion just behind us there. Mike, can you zero in on that just a little bit? That is 39, how big is that?
39,000 square feet. We have 1,400 volunteers just for the merchandise part of this event. 1,400 is what we have totally for the Buick Invitational. And the organization that we've created, I have my co-chairman, Jay Jeffcoat, with the International Sports Council. We have Zoe from the USGA. We have 6 staff members from the USGA. Mike is one of the interns. He's one of 23 interns from around the country that are just working on the merchandise part of this process.
This is absolutely. Are you guys happy to be in San Diego?
Absolutely happy.
What do they say in Texas?
Say hook 'em.
This is going to be great. And Mike, you guys all are wearing some of the clothing that you can get in the shop, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What is that you're holding there? Is kind of a blanket thing?
Towels that it's a blanket that we sell.
Very cool. I don't know if you can unravel it and show it because it's very cool. Jay Jeffcoat, you got to be pretty very happy and very proud of everything working with the Sports Council of San Diego.
We're very excited, Dave. You know, we've done the Super Bowl before, but nothing compares to the U.S. Open. The press credentials are like 3 times that of a Super Bowl. People come from all over the world, and golf is an international sport, and we're very excited about what it's going to do for the San Diego economy.
Yeah, talk about the economy of San Diego. The Super Bowl brings in a huge amount, but it's nothing really compared to what this is. People come from all over the world because golf crosses all the boundaries.
We even have volunteers, and we have volunteers from Brazil, from England, that take their family vacations to come volunteer and help us out in the merchandise stand.
This is so wonderful. Jay, thank you so much, sir. Well, there's just some of the things you can get. There's a flag there, and then can you hold up the big towel thing? That is the blanket.
Comes in 4 different colors.
Which you might not need except in the early morning hours because, you know, it'll be a little cool starting out. We'll have our June gloom with us, just a touch, and then it'll clear away rather nicely. Good things for the forecast, Jeff. Just one thing, what do you want to say to all the fans in San Diego? Because this is bigger than the Super Bowl, and just to put it in perspective.
Well, first of all, I want everybody to know in San Diego that the Merchandise Pavilion is open for business from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. now through Sunday. You don't need any special parking. You come park right up here, follow the signs onto the North Course parking, and then starting on Monday, normal parking rules will apply, but we'll be open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. every day. So it's a great opportunity the next couple of days to come on up, see the golf course, see what's taking place here, and come into the Merchandise Pavilion and get a souvenir. We'd love to see you.
Jeff Byroads with the Merchandise Pavilion, thank you very much. And yesterday you broke a record, right? Breaking records out here at the... now if we can just not break the cameraman. There goes, it's very busy out here, you guys.
That's the second time you almost got run down today, David.
I know, I just want to show you. Now wait, you guys, have you heard of Justin Timberlake?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Slightly.
Have you heard of Matt Lauer?
Of course.
Have you heard of Tommy Romo?
Tony Romo?
Tony Romo.
Yes,
Tony, yes.
from
He's
Dallas. Are they hanging out with you, Dave?
Yeah, they're all here. They're
Are they
going to
really?
be, and where are they going to be?
Yeah,
They're going to be right here on the first tee.
It's like a Where's Waldo game. What time?
Just a little while, about 45 minutes. So if you hang on for the end of the show,
Yeah.
we can show Justin Timberlake teeing off. He's got like a funky hat on.
Try
And
to catch him.
yeah,
That'd be
pretty
very cool.
I think they're playing a sort of a benefit pro-am thing today.
Right.
Yeah, we got some more surprises for you. It's all going to be good. It's the
We love
biggest thing
surprise.
in our history. Biggest
Dave.
in our history.
We
Biggest
love
in our
surprises, David.
Thank
biggest
you.
in our history.
He's
Our
so
history.
excited about Torrey Pines.
He's
He
like a
barely
little
can
child in a
control
candy
himself.
store or something. You know, he's just
It is gorgeous out there.
awesome.
Okay.
All right, some bad news.